So you bought your sigil and it looks cool. It's sitting right there on your desk. Now what? How do you actually activate it? How do you make this piece of copper influence your reality? Here's the truth. Most people get stuck here. They buy the amulet, stare at it for 2 seconds, say the affirmations, and wonder why nothing has changed. But charging a sigil is not about luck. It's about hacking your own brain's filter. And today I'm going to show you the exact mechanics of how to do it. Welcome back. If you've got your sigil ready, today we are diving into step 2, charging and activation. In this video, we are going to cover sensory gating, that is the mental state required to bypass your conscious mind. The 3 pathways: ecstasis, trance, and chemical gating. The activation and storing, how to transfer your focus into the symbol. The ultimate secret, why lust for result destroys your magic, and the psychological trick to fix it. By the end of this video, you will have a complete step-by-step blueprint to put your sigils back to work. Before we talk about activating sigils, we have to talk about your brain. Historically, practitioners called the required state of mind Gnosis, a Greek word meaning knowledge. But that's a bit of a misnomer. You're not trying to learn new facts here. What you're actually doing is a process called sensory gating. Think of sensory gating as your brain's ultimate noise cancelling headphones. Right now, as you watch this, your brain is filtering out the sound of your fridge, the weight of your clothes against your skin, and the ambient light around you. Sensory gating is simply turning off all external stimuli until only one single focus remains. Look at the picture. To shut off that mental chatter, you have to pick a gateway. There are 3 main paths. Gate number 1, ecstasis, is over-excitation. Rooted in the word ecstasy, this is about overloading your senses until your brain gives up trying to process anything else. Think intense dancing, hyperventilating, heavy exercise, or extreme physical pleasure. Gate number 2, trance, that is inhibition. The exact opposite. Instead of exciting the senses, you quiet them down. Meditation, fixed point gaze on an object, listening to a repetitive sound, or even fasting. Gate number 3, chemical gating. Using external modifiers to push you into either state, like caffeine to boost ecstasis or chamomile tea to quiet the mind into trance. Now charging and storing the sigil. Imagine you chose ecstasis through dancing. You're moving, music pounding, sweating until you hit a precise moment where nothing else in the universe exists except the sensation of movement. Right at that exact peak, you turn your focus entirely into the image of your sigil. You lock your eye on it or picture it clearly in your mind's eye. You dump all that intense energy directly into that symbol. Immediately after, many practitioners destroy the sigil, burn it up, rip it up, or just destroy it somehow. The physical destruction marks the official end of the release, but our sigils are not meant to be destroyed unless they decide to do it themselves. Now comes the hardest part of the entire process. You have to forget you ever did it. In magic, this is called avoiding the lust for result. Constantly checking up on your spell is like pulling up a seed every 5 minutes to see if it's growing. You end up killing it. Think about what happens when you tell everyone you're going to start going to the gym, or you're going to stop something like smoking or drinking, something like that. When you announce a goal to your friends, your brain receives a rush of gratification just by talking about it. It tricks your brain into feeling that you've already accomplished it, stealing the actual drive you needed to do the work. Sensory gating acts as a key that temporarily unlocks the psychic filter between your conscious mind and your subconscious engine. Once you charge the sigil and forget about it, your subconscious takes that instruction and starts working behind the scenes without your conscious doubt getting in the way. The secret is not just magic, it's practice. The more sigils you charge, the easier it becomes to drop into sensory gating, release the intent, and let your subconscious mind do the heavy lifting. Thank you so much for watching. Please do hit the bell icon and subscribe to our channel if you have not done it so far. If you are interested in buying our seals, our store link is given below on the description. You can go directly and buy the seals.